Hey guys, welcome to Cha-Cha. It is Monday. This is our beginner level Cha-Cha class. You'll notice there's a little stick behind me on the floor here. We're going to use that to help me demonstrate a pattern. Na's not with me today, so I got to do this by myself, so I need a little extra help, so I brought a stick along to help me. So our pattern today is called, it has two names. It's called offset breaks, and it's also called shoulder to shoulder. The offset breaks is a technical term that we use in dancing. Shoulder to shoulder is a great way to remember the name of the step. So what I'm going to demonstrate with using my stick here is that normally when we do a cha-cha basic, right, we're doing a back rock or a forward rock. We're moving along that flat line, stepping on the other side of it, so to speak, and doing our cha-cha basic, right? Doesn't matter if I'm a man or a lady. So in our pattern offset breaks, we're going to start with our normal half a basic side rock step to get into the moves and do our cha-cha-cha. But then after that, for the man, all of his rock steps are going to be forward rocks. There won't be any back rocks for the rest of the pattern. And all of them are going to dance off basically a 45-degree angle off the end of my stick. So I'm going to dance 1, 2, 3, cha, cha, cha. Now instead of rocking forward, I'm going to dance on a 45-degree angle at the end of the stick. I'm going to do a cha, cha, cha down the stick. Then I'm going to do a forward rock at the end of the stick, a cha, 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 a rock, step, a cha, 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 and continue on to do that action. Right? So that's the man's part to the pattern, is continuing to do those forward rocks. So what's going to happen is this. I'm going to do a half a basic, then I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 offset breaks, and then I'm going to go back to doing a normal straightforward rock at the end. So I'm going to do 1 back rock and 5 forward rocks. And number 5 is the one that goes back to normal. So I'm doing that basic, 2, 3. I do my cha-cha-cha. So here's rock forward number 1. Cha-cha, rock forward number 2, going off the ends of the stick. Number 3 and number 4 go off the end of the stick. And then our last one is back to a basic, so that just goes straight forward and back to our normal basic action. And you see me picking up my foot there, which I don't normally do, but I'd kick the stick, so that's why I'm picking up my foot, right? So we wouldn't normally pick that foot up when we were rocking forward and just don't want to kick the stick, right? So we're going to do the same thing now with my back to you, still doing the man's part. So I'm doing a basic, 2, 3, cha, 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 I rock off the stick, cha, 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 I rock off the stick, cha, 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 I rock off the stick, cha, 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 I rock off the stick. And now I'm going to rock normal forward, because this is where I'm picking up my partner and going backwards, back to my basic action, right? So as I'm doing this, I'm going to just borrow one little quick object here, and you'll get the idea. So, if this were my partner, right, this is what's going to happen through the pattern. 1, 2, 3, cha, cha, cha. I'm dancing shoulder to shoulder, offset from my partner. Offset from my partner. Offset from my partner. Last time, that's the 4th rock, offset. And now I'm going to rock straight forward into my partner, right? So that's exactly, you could do this, by the way, practice-wise. This makes it easy to practice, right? Just to take a jacket or a shirt or whatever, right? And you're rocking just right past the edge of where you're holding that. And that's pretty much exactly the way we're going to do it. So I'm not rocking over here. I'm not moving the jacket out of my way. I'm leaving my hands right there, and I'm stepping to the appropriate side, right? We're not trying to clear the lady by a lot of room. We are simply trying to get offset from her, but not to any great extreme. So now the ladies part to this pattern, I'm going to start it with the ladies with my back to you. And the lady's going to do the exact opposite of the man. So she does 1 forward rock at the beginning. Then she does 5 back rocks. And number 5 is the one where we square back up and go to our normal position. So here I am, the lady, and I'm dancing on my stick, right? So I'm dancing side, rock, step. I cha-cha-cha down the stick. Now the man turns to rock in that direction, so I'm going to respond by rocking straight back, right? And I am rocking straight back. So this is not a fifth position stepping across ourselves, ladies. It is my turn my body and I'm rocking straight back. I'm always staying oriented on where my partner is through that pattern, right? That way when he squares up at the end, I know that we're done because I was square with him the whole time we were doing that. Even though we're flipping, my body's still facing him, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, cha-cha-cha down the stick, offset rock once, cha-cha-cha, offset rock twice, cha-cha-cha, offset rock 3 times, cha-cha-cha, offset rock 4 times, cha-cha. Now back, straight back, right there into our basic movement. So again, this is called offset breaks or shoulder to shoulder. So ladies, I'm going to turn your part around now. So I'm on the other side of the stick, but I'm still doing the ladies part. So I'm dancing side, rock, step, cha-cha-cha. I rock back once, offset. Cha-cha-cha, I rock twice, offset. Cha-cha-cha, I rock 3 times, offset. Cha-cha-cha, I rock 4 times, offset. Cha-cha. Now my partner's square in line with me, and I'm back to my basic. All right, well that's it, guys. That is our step for this week for cha-cha. That's called offset break. It's also called shoulder to shoulder. Thank you very much, you guys. Have a great one. Bye-bye.